Hey guys, welcome back to Jack on Tracks and another episode. In this episode, we're going to run the buses and solder all the leads in so we can get this thing certified. All right, so I had this thing temporarily wired up so I could test the track, and it worked pretty good. It's not coming apart. All right, so we'll work on that. All right, so we got to run. We got to put these eye hooks in to hang the buses off. I need 4. I need 5 of them actually. I think I got enough to do 5. Alright, so not exactly sure what size that drill bit was, but it's small enough that this will work. I'm gonna screw these bad boys in. I really could use 6 more, so I'll pick those up. I thought I was gonna have enough, but I'm gonna be short. But enough, I got enough to do what I gotta do. All right, so just give me a second to reset and get the wires out, and then right back. Hey guys, welcome back. So I cut the 4 lengths I needed. I actually need a 5th length. I have a section of black wire somewhere that I need to find, because that'll make my auxiliary line bus. So what I'm doing to keep everything neater, taking the ends, I'm clamping it down to my table, taking a little piece of tape. Now I found a couple of more eyelets, and so I was able to pretty much get everything what I needed done in there. Taking these eyelets, took one, chucked it up in my drill. Come back. Get these wires tight. Now, I've seen a couple other guys do this. Don't think that I'm a genius and I figured this out, because I'm definitely not. But yeah, squeeze the old trigger and tighten it up. Looks nice and tight, right? So pull the wire and just let it go. All right, so it finds its own tension, but the bus is nice and neat. So let me get a better angle on this for you. So what I'm doing, so what I'm doing is it's red, yellow, green, blue. So I got these in. Dropping the red in with the yellow. All right, these wires are 6 feet long. they'll go in there like that. And yeah, let me set up. They say that you can use a suitcase connector on it. I don't like those, and the ones I need I can't find locally, and for me to order them, I got to order a ridiculous number, and I just want to get this done. So I'm going to strip these wires back a little bit and solder it on, because you can't get a better contact than soldering. All right, so give me a couple of seconds and we'll be right back with that. All right, guys, so I got the soldering iron heating up. I got a couple of different types of fluxes, but I'm going to try this liquid flux. I haven't been too happy with it, but I'm hoping that it will get into this wire and make it a little more conducive with my soldering here. But all right, so I separated these two ends because I didn't put any shrink wrap on there because I didn't have any, to put in there, and I didn't know exactly where it's going to go. So we're going to wrap it, and then I'm going to hit it with some. I have a liquid electrical tape, so I'm going to hit it with a little liquid electrical tape and cover them up. So that'll be good. The drops were pre-tinned when I when I put them in. So all right, so that's that one. All right, so what I'm gonna do, so you guys don't have to sit here and watch this whole thing. I'm gonna zoom out. Boom. And I'm going to go to hyper and go to fast forward. Well, guys, that's that. I got all them wired in. The these white wires are drops for the frogs, just in case I got to power the frogs somehow. But when you saw this in the earlier video, when I ran this on DC, it worked fine. So we'll figure it out. Hopefully I don't have to power the frogs, because I really don't have any room to put any switch the little gizmos in there to power them. So I gotta figure it out. All right. So next is we gotta do the ends on these. I'm gonna pick up 2 more of these eyelets and separate these up a little bit, because it's definitely tight in here, and I just gotta touch these up with a little liquid electrical tape, cover them all up, and everything will be good. Then we can test it out with DCC. All right, I'll hook my sprog up to it, and we'll run each track. All right, so I'll be right back. Hey guys, welcome back. So this weekend I was getting this module certified, and the guy who came and told me, instructed me, there was a couple of little issues, which I did expect to have, because it's the first time I ever built one of these things. So he gave me this setup. He recommends this over just the way I had it. He said just run those in there. So, but the next time I build one, to go with the black wire, and there's a way of telling, which one's which. So you just keep track of that, and you can do it that way instead of spending the money on the colored wires, which is all right. So what I'm going to do is, these are going to get screwed into these terminals over here. So we're going to put a little solder on them so they don't crush as easy. And screw into there. It's forward done. It's pretty simple. All right, let me just pause you for a second and turn around, set this up. There we go. One these in. Blue wire going first on this side. Blue wire towards the front. So, just to keep everything in a cohesive manner. The green wire is attached to the front rail. Green wire then go to the front of the lamp. And then pretty much it. That's how fast that goes together.